Hi friend. Welcome to another episode of Curated Temperance Messages. These messages are specially curated to help you break out of perceived limitations, so I hope it suits you well. Now, the energy is very sporadic or anxious driven. So I just wanted to see what was going on up here, you guys, okay? But yeah, you guys, welcome back to another episode. Like, share, and subscribe to this channel if these messages are helping, okay? I ain't got nothing else to say. I'm just like in the energy, so I'm trying to, excuse me, I'm trying to, let's just get it out because I do feel very jittery here. All right, we got the Hoodoo Tarot. Let's see what's going on here. There's a tower. Oh, there's like a sudden realization here. Somebody is realizing something. Oh, and there we are. Somebody is realizing something here. But it's kind of like a remembrance. There's some form of remembrance that is like creating an anchor of abundance even, okay? For some of you here too, this kind of feels like a change up in work. There could be a change coming to your work environment or what you do for work, or realizing the alignment for some form of opportunity that either you're not realizing you attracted or magnetized. This is like, it's like, this could be something that's like been in your face all along here. But it could have been something about like being worried about other things that you felt like could have stopped, or you felt like could be a potential obstacle. Okay? Okay. Whatever this is being brought to your attention. Okay? Yeah. All right. Yeah, it's like, it's crazy because it's like you would be crazy to think that you don't deserve whatever this is, because like whatever it is, like you're really committed to it. And for some of you, this could be like people seeing how committed you are, or why you're so committed to yourself or something in a certain way, because it has something to do with what is aligned for you already. Somebody that wants to be connected to you, okay, I don't like how this is feeling, but somebody that wants to be connected to you, there was like this distorted lens at first of like who you were, or like, because this is three people here. This could have been, there's like this distorted lens of who you were and all the failures that you've endured, or like all of the downfalls you've had, like, but then it's like, it's crazy because it feels like a rebrand. Yeah, it feels like a rebrand. I don't know, it's like, somebody could have gave up on you, or gave up on something that had to do with this, or however that resonates for you. But somebody could have gave up on you, or gave up on the idea of trying with you. And it could have been because there was this, like, I keep picking up this damn Tower card. It could have been because of the way that you were being perceived. Because it feels like now now these energies or these environments can clearly see why you've been so grounded with something. It's like it doesn't matter what the approach to something is. Like you are like let's say like you're a foundation. Like you are the founder of something, and it has something to do with the history you have, the work ethic you have, the reputation you have. It's like it created some form of template for something when others didn't see that within you. Like others didn't see the successor in you. They didn't see, or they didn't believe in it, or, you know. And I feel like it just was something you could have expected. Like you don't expect for nobody to understand what it is that you're doing or where you're at or what's going on. You don't expect that. For some of you here, you could have a heavy masculine influence. So like I said, this could be about a workplace, a boss position, or this could be some form of logic that you've had to use along the way in order to make sure the process didn't get messed up. Because I feel like here too with this Tower card, these were like a bunch of tests that kept coming. And it was like, it was to see if you would forfeit or if you would kind of let matter of chaos mess things up. Because what I'm thinking is matter over mind, which is not how that goes, okay? Mind over matter, baby. All right, here's his masculine influence here. King of Cups energy. Yeah. Like your ability to be calculated and aware. Calculated awareness, emotional intelligence even. You're very grounded in that. There's also this instance here too, if this does have something to do with the masculine energy involved, it could have been like a detox, like how I was saying, a test. There was like a detox to rid of lower vibrational things, even things that would hinder your ability to filter through stuff, even like things that would hinder the ability to magnetize things. But it's like no matter what, there's like this entire awareness around something. This could be what someone is realizing. Maybe this was someone that gave up on you. This could have been a boss that fired someone, or like a father figure, or someone that just was like they were too busy reflecting on, or too busy focused on what they were doing. And then it was like you were on the other end focused on what you were doing. But it's like spirit is like bringing some sudden attention to something because it brings everything together. I don't know if, because this could have been manipulation or spell work that was trying to keep two things apart, keep two people apart, keep a connection apart, or keep some form of yeah, like towers going on here. I don't like this. This is, yeah, towers, betrayal. Those types of things will be keeping two people apart. Okay, let's keep going. And this would have something to do with using discernment, though. Oh, look at that. There's like a complete close to these towers and betrayals here. This could even be someone realizing what they've done to like emotionally impact you. Except for it could be a thing where you have not shown any form of instability. You've actually held your ground, stood your ground really good. So there's like yeah, this is all happening suddenly. This is coming in quick, suddenly. Okay, and this is like spell work and manipulation coming off or something is being exposed. Okay, we got the sun up here. Something is being exposed about some form of hidden darkness or something. The spell work was supposed to keep you away from this new beginning here, okay? Something about you doing what makes you happy or some form of emotional fulfillment as well, though. Oh, okay. With this masculine energy, it's like this person has had to realize, oh, that's what the sudden realization is. It's like either reflecting on the way they did something, the way they approached something, or reflecting on the way that they were dealing with something. But whatever it is, it's like outdated, or like, for lack of better terms, it's like this masculine could have had to reflect on what types of things reflecting on their motives, the way they were moving, the way things were going. It's like being accountable, okay? It's like being accountable. Judgment is up here. Don't judge a book by its cover. Oh, so this person could have been the person that mostly was looking at you through this distorted lens or giving up on you in some way. Like the way they were looking at you, it was like the wrong approach to something, or it was like this person may want to come in and communicate something with you. This could also be, you could have had some dreams about this person. Like you could be dreaming about this person, or there's like some form of like communication coming in through this person. This person could really be your soulmate or your twin, for real. Because it's like heavy on some type of time lapse or distance, okay? There could have been a lot of distance, a lot of non-communication here. This kind of feels like this little sudden realization here. It's like the sudden realization is pushing someone towards coming towards you or communicating something with you. And all these betrayals or something of that nature, it's not like the things were going on in those moments. It again, like it keeps going to like, it's not that those things were happening. It was like what that person was focused on, or what that person was like reflecting on. Okay, and it could have been like projected at you, which is why they like wanted to give up on you, or they had some type of distorted view about you based on how they were like judging themselves or calculating their own truths about stuff or something of the nature, okay? But this is given like Spirit is like bringing this person towards you in some type of way, okay? Oh, ooh, okay. Okay, yeah, the Lovers is up here. This is like, it's like somebody wants to fight for their, they want to fight for their love with you, but it's in a way where like they want to make up for something. They want to make up for the distance or the time or they want to make up for all the little things that kind of just, and it's almost like they've been waiting on the right time anyways. Like maybe the right time was like you. Like maybe this person was waiting for you to like come back in some type of way, but the coming back, it feels like they've been waiting on time itself or distance or something like that. And it's like, it didn't get them nowhere. Yeah, like with all these clocks, here's like it didn't get them. It didn't bring them to what they thought it would bring them to. And so it's like they're being guided to like communicate something. But it's like now they want to do it in a way where they want to clarify or bring in clarity about some things here. Whatever this is, this person, it was like this person was caught up in like doing stuff for their own pleasure, like indulging in their own pleasures of things. And it was like a ritual or something. Like they had their own life cycle going on or their own thing going on here or something, and they could have felt like you and them weren't compatible, or even like there was something else that was supposed to been kind of coming in to like be a certain way. So that could have been where you decided to do something. You decided to focus on things in your own way here. And for you, this could be work or a job or a boss position here, like what you've been committed to, or an honest truth here. Your honest truth here doesn't involve someone else. And that could be something here too. Maybe it's like the bigger picture here is like if somebody was trying to crap you out the picture so that they could continue to indulge in their own like world of things or whatever, it's like it came to a complete stop real quick, because it's like all those things, they were projecting it, and it was because your energy or your awareness or your who you are, it put them in a lot of confliction with themselves. So that kind of goes back to that. It wasn't that these things were happening. They were just in conflict, needing to reflect and be accountable. And the way that they were viewing you or viewing a situation or looking at something, they're seeing that it did not serve them, because it's like now they're being led back to you. This is very interesting here. Let's pick up these other cards, okay? Oh, goodness. And that's what the sudden change is here. Yeah, it's like... It's like the distance or something, or not even the distance. It could have been like the way they were treating you or perceiving something. But it's like now there's like some form of whatever this manipulation was that was going on, where it seemed like this person was like fighting spiritual warfare or something of the nature, it's like it's done. It's done now, because like the results of it were very disappointing. Like it got so bad to a point where this person just like went into reflection mode. Like, what is going on? And some of this could be drew around what this person was indulging in. If it was like family, friends, past things, even like that was a spiritual warfare of like people trying to get into this person's energy anyways, or like trying to see what this person was doing, because it seemed like this person could have been, they weren't as emotionally stable and grounded as they thought they were. And that's what spirit had been trying to show this person, to kind of get them to come up out of whatever comfort zone they were in here. It's like, yeah, if you aren't gonna do right by somebody, spirit will remove you from them. And it feels like this person could feel like you are at a distance, or they feel like you are holding on to your energy, or you're like really focused on yourself, and it's probably like your shield or a form of protection for you. Because it was like they couldn't come to you and get away with none of these things, because that would have created like some issues here. Like somebody needs to admit that they are the problem, or admit that they are the ones that, you know, created some form of chaos, or allowed some form of chaos in their life, especially with this Tower here. Like they allow chaos into their life, and it messes up things for them. And that could be what the lesson was here for them. The types of things that they indulge in, the things that they allow, the stuff that they are, you know, ritualistically obedient to, like that type of shit. It, like for real, yeah. We got knowledge and distrust, yeah. And you have a lot of emotional intelligence here. Okay, that makes sense. You have a lot of emotional intelligence here, so it's like just naturally, like there was a stent put in between there. Like the separation was needed. Separation was needed for self-reflection. But for you, it's like it wasn't because you did anything wrong. It was so that spirit could illuminate some things and kind of put things where they needed to be here. But then also too, for you, it would be like in the midst of that doesn't mean that you're going to not look out for yourself or not do what you're supposed to do here. I don't know if somebody could have been trying to make it to where you would look like you're on a fool's journey chasing behind somebody. Like maybe are you chasing love, or are you in love, or is that what's like messing up something for you? Like it's giving like Rihanna Love on the Brain type of thing, or you know, like some type of thing like that, where you will have an issue committing to yourself because you're so busy tied up in what this person was doing, except for this person was seeming to be a lesson in your life so that you would move on or something like that. But then it's like, because of the manipulation is coming off, because this person is starting to reflect on things and be accountable, it's like you're still over here. And it's like, since you're still over here, like you're doing well for yourself, or you're kind of just, it's like it don't matter either way. No mind, no matter, oh well, no harm, no foul. Yeah. Oh goodness. There's like an exchange here that's going on spiritually with fate. Okay, faithfulness. This person may want to practice a form of expression to you, or they have a hard time expressing themselves to you, and it's probably because of what their main focus was or is. Somebody could cry, or they could be emotional or crying or feeling lost or lonely, for real. Feeling, maybe even having some type of regrets even too. They feel like they lost you. They already lost you. And it's because of like, it's because of like what they were intertwining themselves in. Yeah. Ooh. We've got an inheritance correction. And we've got this community. This community here, whatever this spell work, manipulation, all they were trying to do was find out what was going on between you and this person, or what was going on in this environment here. And it's like somebody didn't handle something correctly. It's either like this person didn't want to speak up, or something just started to go too far. Maybe even to this community, this family, this people, whatever this is, they may want to apologize for the way that they was attacking or approaching something here. And it could be because they are even realizing that they should have either left something alone, or it's like they're realizing they should have left something alone, and they shouldn't have been projecting certain things. Because whatever this was, they could have been purposely projecting certain things so that they could control this person's motives, so that they wouldn't get out of line, or so that they wouldn't make the same mistake. Like I said, if something about dealing with this person was supposed to seem like a lesson for you, it wasn't. It was like, it was a hidden thing of some type of influence or some people, family, environment that was trying to control this person's motives. I don't know if somebody is playing stupid, or like, what the fuck? What? Somebody's like playing stupid, and it's like there's some form of distance or time that this person was waiting on here because of whatever this manipulation was. The time or the distance was supposed to have been like the trick of the trade here, because it was like there was a point where this person was supposed to come in and like align things, there's nothing going on here. It's just they refuse to step up, or they refuse to be accountable for something. And it's like as soon as they decided on that, or decide on that, that's kind of where things will kind of disappear. Like these towers of things, or these illusions of betrayals and stuff like that. It's like what they're focused on. It's what they're focused on, what they're consuming, what they're obedient to. Okay? And like this community here or whatever, like they're not doing anything but kind of just, giving this person a run for their money, because spirit is telling this person, this is up. Like you need to like rise above. Yeah, the alchemist. You need to like rise above this, or, balance this out. Something is unbalanced. Somebody could have wanted to make it out like you were begging for balance, or you were imbalanced here, or as long as things in this situation was imbalanced, nothing would really be able to pan out how it's supposed to. But then again, you're over here in your own little corner somewhere, like, oh goodness. You're like over here in your own corner. So it's like something is completely not impacting you. Well, shit. It's like it's not impacting you as bad as it is on this masculine side. It's not. So it's like, this is crazy, spirit. Okay, so yeah. It's not impacting you as bad as it is on this masculine side. And I don't know if somebody or if this community was trying to make it out like y'all are going through the same things, or I don't know, but something was being forced here that isn't. And anyways, too, this even could have been like, this could be like your twin or your soulmate, and then there's like this situation where this could be like a past person. This person over here could have been dealing with a past person, and you could have been dealing with a past person that was in this weird void. It's like a void of destruction or a collapse or something here. And then it's like in this void here, there would be like a lot of projections or a lot of past things coming up here that would kind of like, you know, put you on different side of the fence. So like I said, something ain't affecting you the way it's supposed to. And then there's like a masculine over here that started to reflect on things to be accountable for stuff. Okay? This is, yeah, okay. That makes sense. That makes sense. Oh, goodness. And that's why Spirit is trying to call attention to bring alignment or union in between a gap or something of that nature. Because like, somebody is having this sudden realization that something is not impacting them a certain way because something is completely done. So it's like they need to step up here. Okay, I don't know. Somebody's having like a blockage, like their confidence. You don't have a confidence issue here. You have a lot of emotional intelligence, and that could have been what was scaring this person here. This person over here that wants to seem balanced, they've just been reflecting on a lot. So it's like a lot of what they could have been projecting or going through, or even like trying to find a way to be grounded in. It's like they weren't realizing what part they actually need to play. And it's not like they're rejecting. They're not rejecting it either. It's just there's like a little confusion here. It's like this person may be going through like an elevation where like it's for them, it's like what they know versus new information, like them intaking new information or them being uncomfortable because they're learning things. They could be learning things from you even, and the things that they are learning, it could contradict what they've already been so faithful and grounded towards. And that's the catalyst right there. So it's like you could push this person exactly into the type of growth that they want for themselves. And that could be what they are realizing here, which is why they are realizing here that they either need to bring in some form of communication, some form of solidarity, or some form, just bring it all in. Yeah, this card is not going anywhere. The Painter, production and creativity. There's something... It's like the roles have switched as well, okay? The roles have switched. Your emotional intelligence is high, so it's like you wouldn't be hyper-focused on something that would make you feel imbalanced. And I think that's a big part of this too. Yeah, that's a big part of this as well. I don't think people expected that, or I don't think this person expected that. And that's why this person is coming into this form of self-realization here. Because whatever this community or this manipulation was, whatever the hell they were doing, it's like it was unnecessary and a waste of time. And they could see that it's a waste of time as well, because whatever this is, it's like it doesn't match anywhere, or it's not part of nothing, or it's not affecting something. I just keep saying that. It's not affecting anything the way that they thought it would. Okay? Oh, goodness. All right. The Priest is up here. This is the High Priestess card. And that's what the hidden motive was here that's being revealed. There was a community or some form of manipulation that was supposed to be impacting the two of you. or impacting this environment or whatever this is here in order to create an illusion of disliking or stagnation or something. And that's not what this is, though. Yeah, we got the poet, relationships, vulnerability. It's like this person over here could be realizing that they are happy in a relationship with you. Like they want to be with you. That's what they're realizing. They needed time to think it through, but not really time to think it through. It's just whatever they was trying to fill their cups up with to like create fulfillment for themselves, it doesn't equate to whatever this relationship is that actually does bring substance and bring balance to par here. So it's not like they were denying love or denying the relationship. They were reflecting, and they could be realizing that's why they wanted to give up, because it was like they could have felt like, you know, they don't deserve you. They wanted to step down and forfeit what their alignment was with you, because stuff was seeming to be going on, but it was illusions. It could have been like around mental health and everything. All right. Yeah. Whatever this manipulation, magic, whatever this is, it blew up. It blew up in everybody's face here. Because somebody's twin or soulmate is like, yeah. Somebody's twin or soulmate is literally thinking about what they want, what makes them happy, their long-term happiness here. You could be energetically wealthy, and this person wants to create something with you, like a family. It is like they want to solidify this contract here. There was like this illusion that there were many choices. That's what this manipulation was. It was to get this person to fall for this trap here of like sightseeing and like exploring options, but they weren't doing that. They were like heavy in reflection. It's almost like this person even decided to surrender to the spiritual warfare. And that's what the issue was. They were surrendering to the spiritual warfare. Interesting. Oof. Yeah. Surrendering to the spiritual warfare. Possibly out of regret, shame. It's like this person took this too seriously. Like, because this is divinely guided. It's like they took something too seriously, and like they kind of went into a trench or something. And like a whole bunch of time has passed. A whole bunch of opportunities that they could have taken up with you have passed. They've passed up on so many things, and they're realizing here that that's not what they should have been doing. Yeah. This person, they let their past steal from their happiness, and now they find themselves thinking about building a foundation with you, or being a family with you, or you are their family. This person feels like they can't trust certain people or be around certain people, and for you, this is like you could be working, like you're just over here working on your own shit, doing what you gotta do, being in the divine flow, possibly even to putting yourself in certain positions where you are elevated and magnetizing stuff just naturally. It's like, yeah, not hyper focusing on stuff, just magnetizing stuff. There's a clearance here. Here's this clearance. This clearance is actually clearing up a lot of this chaos and confusion, clearing up a lot of these fights. Even like this person could have been fighting with themselves to like, it's like they wanted to do what was best for them at all costs, but then it's like they're realizing that they could have pushed you away, or they're realizing that it ultimately did, that is what created the distance. Them trying to indulge and put their faith in stuff that they were like, you know, supposed to have been, stuff that they were supposed to have been just reflecting, lightly reflecting and kind of passing on, rising above, things of that nature. For you, it's like you're getting away with something. Like you're getting away with something further and further here. And I think it's because of the part that you're playing here. A part that you're playing is it's a very confident, like you're making boss moves over here. Like, what the hell? Excuse me. You're making boss moves over here. And kind of just letting this person, or letting whatever the hell this energy or this void, whatever the hell this is, it's like you're over here making boss moves and you're letting all this stuff over here be whatever it's gonna be, for real. Yeah. And it's because that's just who you are anyway. It's like no harm, no foul. No harm, no foul. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. But yeah, the way that you are moving, it is causing for this person to like get their shit together. And it's not even that they had to get their shit together. That's something. That's something. We got the Emperor down here. This person was kind of learning about all the things on the in-between here. The good, the bad, learning their levels, it's like, and it was like they were going through this because of they were actually transforming and kind of stepping into a new light about themselves. This is like a person that nobody knows. Like this person, if they were connected to a lot of people in this community or whatever, these people know a version of this person that does not exist anymore. And this version of this person that don't exist anymore is not the person that you are dealing with. Okay? You're not dealing with whatever that is or whatever that was here. This person likes that you bring their truth out, like you bring them out of their shell here. And it took them some time to have to reflect on that. And that's why when they were trying to fill their cups up, they just were not satisfied, because now they see you as their satisfaction and fulfillment, because that's truly what they want. They want to be in love here. And they want to be with you, for real. Like that's, yeah, like they want to be with you. That's how they've always felt. That's what the hidden motive is. They just want to, they just want to be with you. They don't care about nothing else. They really want to create and bring harmony with you. Like all this other rah-rah spiritual warfare stuff. Let's clean this up. Ooh, goodness. So that's the sudden revelation, or the sudden change here. It's like realizing what's really important in your world and being that. Okay? All right, you guys. That's all I have for this message. I hope this message suits you well. Later, babes.